Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear cadets. Welcome to the new lecture. Today we will start cytoplasmic organelles, and our first topic or organelle which we will study today is endoplasmic reticulum. In the previous lecture we studied cytoplasm, and we now know that cytoplasm contains different kinds of organelles which perform important functions in the cell. So now we will study cytoplasmic organelles. The first organelle which will be studied today is endoplasmic reticulum. First of all, meaning: endo means inside, plasmic means cytoplasm, reticulum means network. So endoplasmic means inside the cytoplasm, reticulum means network. It means there is a network of membranes inside the cytoplasm. Endoplasmic reticulum was first discovered are reported by Porter in 1945, and chemically endoplasmic reticulum consists of proteins, lipids, and some RNA. Now coming into the definition of endoplasmic reticulum, that how can we define or what is endoplasmic reticulum? Endoplasmic reticulum is a network of interconnected channels, pipes or tube-like structures that extends from cell membrane to nuclear envelope. A network of interconnected channels that extends from plasma membrane or cell membrane to nuclear envelope. Or we can define it as the system of membranes running throughout the cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cells is called endoplasmic reticulum. The system of membranes running throughout the cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cells is called endoplasmic, or in other words, endoplasmic reticulum is a network of membrane-bounded fluid-filled sacs. Those membrane-bounded fluid-filled sacs are called cisternae. So endoplasmic reticulum is a network of membrane-bounded fluid-filled sacs extended throughout the cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cells. There is no endoplasmic reticulum in a prokaryotic cell. So now if you look into this diagram, this is a eukaryotic cell. This is its plasma membrane, and this is nuclear envelope, right? So there is a system of membranes which is running throughout. There is a system of membranes running throughout the cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cell. The cytoplasm of a eukaryotic cell means that is this system of membranes, network of membranes extends from the cell membrane, from the plasma membrane to the nuclear envelope or nuclear membrane. So this system of membranes running throughout the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cell is called endoplasmic reticulum, and this each membrane-bounded fluid-filled sac. Each membrane-bounded fluid-filled sac is called cisterna, and its plural is cisternae. What is cisternae? Cisternae simply means membranous sac-like structure. This is a membranous sac-like structure is called. These membranous sac-like structures are called cisternae. And you know that endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum having ribosomes attached to it. These red dots shows ribosomes, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they are without ribosomes. Now we will study about cisternae. What is cisternae? The membrane bounded fluid filled channels or sacs or tubules are called cisternae, and its singular is cisterna. Cisternae are long, flattened, sac-like tubules bounded by membrane. Now types of endoplasmic reticulum. Morphologically, there are two forms of endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum RER possess ribosomes mostly present outside the nuclear membrane. It possesses rough endoplasmic reticulum possesses ribosomes and it is mostly present outside nuclear membrane, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum is without ribosomes. Now, functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is involved in protein synthesis. Its main function is protein synthesis. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is also concerned with the transport of proteins. Again, if you look into this diagram, how rough endoplasmic reticulum helps in the transport of proteins. Once a protein is formed in the ribosome, it passes into the endoplasmic reticulum membrane and travels through the cisternae of endoplasmic reticulum. Then endoplasmic reticulum packs the protein into a small sac. This vesicle or sac builds separates from the endoplasmic reticulum, and now this vesicle is called transport vesicle, which commonly travels towards Golgi bodies. To the Golgi bodies, from where it is secreted outside from the cell or passed into another organelle of the same cell. So protein from the ribosomes passed into the rough endoplasmic reticulum, moves through the cisternae, packs in a small vesicle. The vesicle buds up from the endoplasmic reticulum called transport vesicle, which commonly travels towards Golgi bodies. From the Golgi bodies, it is secreted outside the cell or passed into another organelle of the same cell. So this is how rough endoplasmic reticulum is also concerned with the transport of proteins. Another function of rough endoplasmic reticulum membrane forms new nuclear envelope after each nuclear division. Now, functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum SER. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involved in lipid synthesis. Its chief function is lipid synthesis or fats biosynthesis. For example, the condensation or attachment of glycerol and fatty acid to form fats takes place in smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum also make steroids. Steroids are a type of lipids. For example, some hormones are corticosteroids made in the adrenal cortex. And the 6 hormones such as testosterone and estrogens, these are steroids made by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is also involved in the detoxification, in the breakdown of harmful drugs. What is detoxification? The conversion of harmful substances into harmless ones is known as detoxification. So it is also involved in the detoxification of harmful drugs or toxic substances, especially in liver cells. Therefore, they are abundant in liver cells. Number 4, smooth endoplasmic reticulum has also a role in the transmission of intracellular nerve impulses. For example, sarcoplasmic reticulum, a specialized form of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, transmits electrical messages from the surface membrane into the deep region of the muscle fiber. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum also plays a role in muscle contraction, that is, store calcium ions. When released calcium ions stimulate contraction of muscles. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involved in intracellular transport, that is the transport of materials from one part of the cell to another. For example, transport RNA from nucleus to cytoplasm. Endoplasmic reticulum also provides mechanical strength and support to the cell. Thank you.